Well, guys, our today's special is such a good one. How many of us don't track in so much dirt and sand and junk that, well, actually you don't even realize it until you realize your carpets are all tracked down and the high traffic areas make it look so nasty. Watch what Peter's gonna show you. He just poured a bunch of sand into the floor mat, and now that scraper mat is completely clean after holding almost 5 pounds of, in that case, sand. So what a brilliant idea. It's a 2-pack from Clean Machine, and it's gonna give you the chance with these AstroTurf surfaces, and it is a 2-pack in all these great colors. We still have them all. I'll get you an update on that. But they're perfect to fit in front of the front door, the back door, whether it's sand, whether it's mud, whether it's salt, whether it's snow, whether it's, you know, all the stuff we track inside. Now, when it takes the dirt and traps it in, you're ready to really just dump them out and then know that that mat is completely clean. You're not tracking everything into the house anymore. Brilliant concept. You guys love these. It's a customer pick when we've offered them in the past. Normally one sells for $20. We're giving you 2 for $24 today. On a Flex, it's a little more than $8. The only thing you need to choose is which color. We've got it in, let's see, the jute is right here. This one is getting limited. I love this in, this is the Flint, which is a gorgeous, like a deep charcoal gray. This over here, and you're getting both of these. These are the Black Forest. Next up here, this is the Evergreen. And then lastly, here's your Black Cherry. Now this is the most limited. Yeah, 3/4 of the quantity in the Black Cherry is gone. So both of them for $24.95. One sells for $20, you're getting 2 for $24.95. Peter Kilcullen is having a blast today. He's like a big little boy playing in the sand.
Playing with the sand, because this is so amazing. And the reason they've been so popular and we have so many great reviews is because this doormat is gonna do exactly what you want a doormat to do. And that's gonna keep this dirt, up to 5 pounds of dirt and sand and grit, from going inside your house by keeping it trapped inside the mat. And even with 5 pounds of material in that mat, it's going to still work, still wipe your feet. Now, have you seen this yet?
Oh my gosh.
Check this out. Now, let's just say this is maybe months or weeks or a year outside your house. Look at the mat on the right, the Cocoa Core mat. It's very popular, but look at the dirt. Look at already at the threshold, all the dirt's coming in the house.
Yeah.
That mat is ready to be thrown away, but look at the Evergreen AstroTurf mat, still doing a great job. Even when we're talking about a tremendous amount of dirt, I mean, you would have to never, ever clean to get your house to look like that, but we're speeding up what could be a year in the life of your doormat. That's probably not anywhere near a year, because you would have gotten rid of that after like a week or 2.
And those are not inexpensive. Individually, you'd be spending probably more than that for just one to have to replace it over and over and over again. And they're so fun to bring home from those stores. They're like heavy and they're bristly. These are delivered to your front door. You'll get them in a couple of days. If you want to get a couple sets, feel free. I would suggest putting one in the garage before you lead into the house.
That's
the front
where we
door
have
before
mine.
you walk in, back door before you walk in, mudroom, basement. Just a great, great product.
Yeah, because you think about this, what we're trying to do is, I mean, obviously we want to pour that I'm pouring that sand in there, and the reason we want to show that is, even though it has all that material in there, I can wipe my feet. I don't have to search for a corner or an area that isn't all full of mud to brush my feet. It'll trap all that dirt. But the more important part is that dirt's not in your house. You're not vacuuming every day. You're not sweeping. You're not causing damage with that grit and sand to those hardwood floors, of course, or it could be those the carpeting. You want to keep it all looking great, and this is a great way to do it. I know some people's solution is, well, take your shoes off before you come in the house. If you're like my house, when we've tried that, you know what happens? You take your shoes off before you get in the house, or you just leave them at the front door, or we leave them in the garage. Then when it's time to put your shoes on, everyone goes out to the garage, grabs their shoes and brings them in the house and then puts them on. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, what happened? So you're still bringing that dirt. And so having this there where everyone, even if they're gonna take their shoes off, wipe your feet, take your shoes off so that dirt never escapes. Now, this is that 5 pounds of sand in that picture. I'm just finishing it off right there. And you saw me do that at the open of the presentation. And I want to show you, here's our pitcher full of sand over here. We've got it on the scale. It's just over 5 pounds, even to account for the weight of the pitcher. It's amazing that it still functions. So you saw me pour all of that in there. And I want to grab this boot, because this is the important part. Even with all that material in there, it is still going to function where you can even hear it. we're still able to wipe our feet, clear that, there's that shoe totally clear, and continue to use this mat. We could go another month, another, 3 months, because here's what's happening, that scraping noise you just heard, it's all those fingers, they're really blades of grass, if you will, the AstroTurf blades of grass, reaching up and scraping the bottom of your shoe, your boots, your flip-flops, your cleats for the kids with the sports, it doesn't matter what it is, even the paws of your pets, right? Your dog's walking in and out.
And it's not stiff that it wouldn't be uncomfortable for them either.
It's with bare feet, it's a bit of a massage. It's really neat.
Yeah, that's true.
But what happens is now we've cleared the shoes, the boots, the feet, and all that material drops down into, that's what you're seeing. It's not a magic trick when I'm pouring that sand in there. It goes down into the carpet, leaving the surface clear to do what a mat is intended to do, and that's continue to clear your feet. So after putting all that dirt and mess in there, you can see the best part is you don't have to throw this mat away. I'm shaking it clean. Now, shaking that dry material clean is really easy, but I know we always get a lot of questions about what if it's mud and dirt like we saw on that video.
Yeah.
Same thing, dirt and mud, anything like that, you can rinse it out. Look at the amount of dirt pouring off the bottom of this. It's amazing. It's full of dirt and mud. It's done a great job. Rinse it out, and you know what? That's a brand new mat. This is AstroTurf, real AstroTurf, made in the USA.
Because if you did that with like that type of rug, it's great looking, but you know what? It wears down, and if you were to like hose it down like that, it's going to eventually be so worn out that you couldn't even possibly. This will always look new. Honestly, for years, I know people who've had these for years, and they still look as good as the day they got them.
Right. So now let's do the same experiment on these other mats. This is a very inexpensive, kind of an industrial looking mat that, honestly, it doesn't do much and it doesn't last long. These are extremely popular, nice looking, but as you said, they'll barely last a season if they get wet. And look at what the same amount of material I might sprinkle on that. It sits on the surface, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to look for an area on that mat, and it's just not going to do anything. And then again, another really nice decorative mat, same thing. I pour that on there, and it's just nowhere for that dirt to go.
So do me a favor and pour it right next door here, because then you can see, you just lose it. It goes into the mat. This is the black cherry color, less than 1,000 left in these, so you're getting a 2-pack. In fact, I'm gonna go through the colors. I'm sold on these. I'm sold on these. I think they're
work so well. I have one right now in the garage. We have one in the back door, the jute color, and we have the flint. They're fantastic.
I wanted to show you the two. So this is jute, and this is dark forest. So I'm sorry, black forest. I'm thinking that doesn't sound right. So jute is the lighter, more taupe. The black forest has got the black with the taupe combination, okay? So that's the difference. Now you're getting two no matter which color you're making, selection you're making, I should say. Here is this wonderful choice is called flint. Yeah, it's a charcoal gray. It's a flint. It's a beautiful. Here's your evergreen. And then again, into hundreds only in the black cherry. Over 15, 16, I don't know, 17,000, something like that have been spoken for today, and it's both of them. One typically sells for 20. Why would you want one? But you'd pay 50 for two, so you're getting two for $24.95. I'm sorry, you get two for 40. Today you're getting two for $24.95. I'll get that straight yet, Peter. 578398 is the item number.
I mean, getting two is fantastic because you want these at all the entrances, all the doors to your house, the door from the garage, maybe if you even have a basement door, or maybe at the bottom of the stairs, coming up the stairs from the basement, because it's going to keep all the dirt where you want to keep it, and that's outside of your house, so you're not cleaning, you're not vacuuming, and I can continue to pour this dirt up inside that mat again and again, and it will just shake out clean, which I think is so exciting that you can just see. And that was just a little bit of dirt. That wasn't even close to the 5 pounds of dirt that we can put in there. But I wanted you to see this. So after I dump it out, you can see that what we're doing here is that you can see how much space there is where all that dirt can go down between all these fingers. And listen to this. I mean, that is why we call these a door scraper, or this is exactly what you need to get it clean. And it looks great. And then I'll show you the back of this. So we've got that non-skid back right there. Again, there's nothing to degrade. There's nothing to get moldy and dirty. It rinses perfectly clean every single time. I mean, if you want a mat that's going to last not just months, not just one season, but we're really talking about years and years. And we had so many calls today. We had one woman, I think it was over 5 years. Another one was 10 years that she had her mat. I mean, it is an amazing. That's what I'm saying.
People love these and have them for years. They still look like new, and they don't even stain if you're putting them like on a vinyl or even a pool deck area. Just doing some gardening today, and I pulled honestly, it was a mat that looks similar to one of those. It was over by my office store, and I peeled it up to just kind of, I was gonna blow all the dirt away because I was repotting some things. It has stained my pool deck surface so bad, I'm like, there's a whole nother great project I get to work on. But these don't even stain.
No, not at all. And they don't discolor. They're going to last and last. And look at this. I mean, if you're hearing AstroTurf mat and you're thinking, what is that going to look like outside my front door? Look at that. This is a beautiful home, beautiful entranceway coming in there. And that mat looks fantastic.
It does.
Now, we have one in the garage. You were talking about using the blower. Look at this, how you can shake out all that dust and debris. You know what I do? I take the blower to the mat. I blow all the dirt out of the mat, along with the leaves and everything out of the garage, and it's amazing.
That's
it
good to
really
know.
is such a great mat that's going to function over and over again, year after year. It really will be a mat that you're going to enjoy. I love the evergreen as well. That's probably been over the years the most popular that we've done.
Well, let's bring the outside in. It's
it's inviting at your front door. But look at that. I mean, when you see it, I'm looking at that, it looks like some sort of magic trick. But again, all it is that sand and dirt being trapped in between all those blades of grass, our AstroTurf grass, and allowing the mat to still function as a mat. Look at that, still always a great area to wipe your feet. And that's what you want, less cleaning, less vacuuming and sweeping, and more importantly, we're protecting those floors. Certainly if you put new hardwood floors, or even if you have beautiful old hardwood floors, you know what sand can do on those floors. You're never gonna have to worry about that if you can keep all that dirt and sand trapped inside of these mats so it never gets in the house. They're so durable, they look so great, they perform again and again and again. And if anyone's hesitating, Callie, I know you probably got a chance to read some of the reviews.
Oh, yeah.
People are crazy about them. And people have done a lot of interesting things with them besides using it outside their doormat. You know, we had a lot of great callers talking about using this underneath the kitty litter box. Because, you know, kitties spilling a lot of that stuff everywhere. We're going to trap that kitty litter in here. Using it for their RVs where they can take it with them. Or even just taking it in their car. So when they're with the kids, if they're going to go to the beach or they're going to go to the park, make all the kids wipe their feet on the mat before they get in the car.
All the dirt literally falls into it. It's like an inch or so before you even, you don't even detect the dirt from a distance. And it is that genuine polyethylene AstroTurf that really is high quality. It's like little blades of grass, but the blades of grass is what helps trap the dirt and the sand and the snow and whatever you're now tracking in. It's going to be trapped right here now.
Because it's doing a better job at cleaning your feet just when you're wiping your feet. So if it just did that amazing, it would be a great mat. But then the way it traps all that dirt so you constantly have a clean surface. And if you took a really close-up look, here's what you're seeing. That could be my shoe right there. And we're seeing all those fingers grab away at that shoe. And it pulls all the dirt off, but then watch it drop down in between all those blades of grass on our AstroTurf. I mean, it's a perfectly designed mat. And I'm not sure they designed AstroTurf first to be a fantastic mat, but this is such a great result that we got these amazing AstroTurf mats, and then they made them look great.
They really do.
The colors are great, they're color fast, so they're not gonna fade in the sun.
It's funny, because I'm really particular about these types of things. I would need some new rugs in the back, and I'm like, I'm really picky about it. These look really good. They don't look fake, they're not plasticky, they're not like cheap looking, they're really, they're kind of matted down so they look as natural as they possibly could. And I'm gonna go through colors one more time and reminding you, all it takes is for you to give us $8.32 in your card of choice, and you get to have them delivered to your door. You get to put them out, see what you think, see how they work. If you're not happy, you've got a month. Send them back. We want you to be happy, but I know you will. You will, especially after you read the reviews. So I'm gonna go through colors one more time. This is the jute, the most neutral of them all. I would call it very taupey, really pretty combination. This is flint. The flint is that dark charcoal gray, very, again, one color, monochromatic. The one back here is really interesting. It's called black forest, and it's like dark black on the bottom but a taupey top, so it's got more of a two-tone effect than the others. It's a great mix of the jute and the flint. They got together and they made the black forest. Here's your evergreen, just truly a pine cone, like your perfect Christmas tree colored green. And then this is your black cherry. I think we're down to about 500 sets left. This is a 2-pack for this price today. Lowest price we've done. Normally it's $40 because each one sells for $20. You're getting 2 for $24.95. The item is 578398. Just a few minutes to show you a couple comparisons here.
Yeah, as you were talking about the mats, I mean, when you see the size comparison, it's really amazing. Actually, you know what? I'll even put it just over it.
Much
Look at
bigger.
the size comparison. This is, again, your normal size that you would have for a mat, and you can see how much bigger we are. And at 36 inches wide, it's a lot better suited for a normal doorway than something like this. And then when you see what this one can do, again, I have all that dirt and debris in there, and if we were to try to put this on an ordinary mat,
Nice.
it just doesn't,
It's
you know,
like, come
stand
on in.
up.
Welcome to my home.
There's no more welcome. It's not welcoming at that point. Again, I mean, that's a dramatic, you know, demonstration. But again, all of that dirt was inside of this mat, and it still functioned. It still did its job. It did what a mat was designed to do, and that was to hold that dirt and debris in there. And I know we keep really giving these Coco Core mats a beating.
But
because here's what happens. Look at that mud stain on that mat.
I would be so mad at that person that just came over.
Right, you're mad at them for using the doormat because that mud stain, those two footprints, they're there forever.
Yeah.
That mat will never recover. You can't hose it down. You can't clean your doormat. But now you can.
You'd be like, so glad you came, Uncle Harry.
Right, with the AstroTurf
I'm sorry, I used your
mats.
son's name there.
Yeah, he'll be an uncle someday, Uncle Harry.
That's so funny.
Little Har? He's not so little anymore.
I know.
He's tracking in dirt, and we got the
And all
puppy
his
tracking in dirt.
friends. You're
Yeah, and
right.
we always had one in the garage, and you know my wife Debbie, we were just able to convince Debbie to give up her, you know, her pretty mat that we had out back that was becoming stained, you know, because of the dogs. So the puppy was staining that mat. It was doing nothing to keep dirt and debris out. So I brought home the jute color, perfect neutral for our neutral pool deck out back.
She went for it.
And yeah, and it looks great, and it's out there right now, and it's keeping the dirt from coming in the house. You know, we have a newer kitchen that we redid a couple years ago with the hardwood floors. Oh, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But Debbie's really, it's important to
want
Debbie, so we want a mat that really works.
It's a whole thing. I get it, because I mean, dirt coming in on a hardwood floor is only going to scratch it, and that's a fun project to have to like redo.
Oh, can you imagine? Yeah.
Oh no, but it really, I wouldn't stand here going, yay, they're so cool because just because they're practical. They look equally as good. And each one, to your earlier point, 36 by 20 inches. So the ones that we like that may look good for a season, guess what? They're not cheap. You have to, I mean, think about how much money you're spending on just floor mats. Getting them from the front, you know, for the front door, for the back door. These give you years and years and years. Like you said, Peter, some people have had them for 10 years and are still writing about them.
Exactly.
Jackie's on the phones in Alabama who just ordered these today. Nice to have you, Jackie.
Hey,
Welcome.
Jackie.
Hello.
Hi. So you got them specifically because you have pets?
Well, actually, I have a set that I've had for years, and I just ordered another set.
Awesome.
We do animal rescue and have for many years. And there's nothing like having a textured sole on your shoe and stepping in dog dew. all you
Yes.
have to do with this rug, instead of giving a stick and trying to dig it out of the soles of your shoe, so all you have to do is put your foot on this and just keep rubbing it, and it cleans the dog dew off.
What a great point. I'm sorry I'm laughing
We haven't
at this
even
dilemma,
mentioned that yet today,
but that's
Jackie.
a great point.
That's
Well,
important. That can
try
ruin
it,
your
especially
day.
if you have a textured sole that it's not just a flat sole that you can just wipe.
Great
It's a texture
point.
one that you probably have to get a stick and dig.
Yeah.
These are great.
Oh, I love that you called with that